idea of losing our hard-earned cash is terrifying. You spend long hours in the office working really hard and sometimes over the weekend to be able to take care of yourself and people who depend on you. So you can't stomach the idea of your money just vanishing into the thin air. The painful news is you're losing it anyway if your money is just sitting in your bank account due to inflation. Inflation is just a fancy word which means that if you were able to buy 3 eggs with $1, now you're only able to buy 1 egg with that same $1. So you essentially get less and less for the same amount of money. So the only alternative you have left is to invest if you want your money to keep up with inflation or even exceed it. It is guaranteed you will lose money if you invest with individual companies because no one can tell with absolute certainty if any one company will be around in the next 10 years. However, it is highly unlikely that the 500 biggest companies in the world will go out of business at the same time. That's why you want to diversify by owning a piece of the index fund that invests in those 500 companies. It is called the S&P 500. Now, can the S&P 500 lose you money in the market crash? The short answer is yes, but temporarily. That's why you want to invest for the long term. I'm talking about 10, 15, 20 years. Because if there's one thing that the market has taught us is that it always recovers. So contrary to popular belief, you want to remain invested during a market crash and actually double your investment if you have available cash just because everything is cheap at that time. This will ensure that you make astronomical return when the market bounces back.